Svetlana Vladimirovna and Natalia Nikolaevna left Kharkiv in eastern Ukraine on the 6th of March. They've now spent 2 weeks fleeing and sheltering from the advancing Russian forces, moving west across Ukraine until they reached the border to Poland, bringing with them the horrors of war.
Бомбить очень сильно. Бомбили, мы просидели, нас приютили люди, мы там прожили.
Мы начали различать уже, как стреляют грады. Грады это не так страшно, когда начали бомбить.
Да, вот авиация самое страшное.
Это самое страшное, что было. Это очень страшно.
Like many of the more than 2 million who have now fled to Poland, travelling to this large border town was their first step to finding a place to stay. In the last month, this train station has become a major hub for people fleeing the conflict in Ukraine, and an important part of humanitarian efforts to help those affected by the war. But it's not just fleeing refugees. Since Russia invaded, more than 240,000 people have travelled in the opposite direction, from here in Poland into Ukraine. 23-year-old Elena Sergeyevna says goodbye to her mother, who lives in Poland, to return to Ukraine. She's heeding the call of her town mayor, who has asked for residents to help the economy by coming home. Elena's boyfriend has just joined the army, led by President Volodymyr Zelensky, whose determined leadership has galvanized his people.
Ну, я героем себя не чувствую, потому что это самое малое, что я могу дать. Это приехать к себе домой, всех поддерживать, поработать, как-то дать. Ну, это самый минимум, что я могу сделать. Но я должна это сделать. Это мой долг. Я этому рада.
66-year-old Vladimir Ivanovich is in the line of cars waiting to enter Ukraine. He's been travelling between the two countries, delivering resources to support his son, who is a soldier. In the months since the invasion, the Russians have made far fewer inroads into Ukraine territory than anticipated, but more than 2,000 Ukrainians have been killed. Despite the ongoing assault on his native country, Vladimir is optimistic they will defeat the Russians.
Але я не думаю, що москаль довго протримається. Він змучиться, бо в нас українці дуже настирливі. Вони як стануть на місці, то їх не здвинеш. От.
As they set up a temporary life in Poland, Svetlana and Natalia are counting the days until they can return home. And Elena, who is now headed back, is hoping for a swift end to the war.
Мы все молимся, мы все очень переживаем. Мы вот уже, когда уже это все закончится, когда мы увидим там свет солнышка мирного, вот, но это все будет. Мы надеемся, что это будет очень-очень скоро.
As traffic across the border continues to flow both ways, a pianist has come from Germany to play, hoping to offer some solace to those displaced by the war. For them, for now, stability in this region is hard to imagine. Glauert for TaiwanPlus in Przemysl, Poland.